So I want to give you guys an idea of what this dog wore around his neck for the past 2 years. It's almost something you see like in a slavery movie. So this contraption right here was somehow put into a tree. Okay, so let's just throw it over there for now. So that gave him, then he had this is all cord. This stuff wears very easily, and then it cuts your skin. Then here's the chain. It's a pretty heavy chain, I'll just tell you that right now. So here's the chain. So depending on how it's hanging. So this is what, tell you what, this doesn't look like much. And I've got a pretty thick neck. Florida passed a law a while ago that you can't chain an animal to a tree. The girl that lived across the street here, her dog was chained to a tree, and later he had to be put to sleep because of how aggressive he became. So this is what this dog wore around his neck for almost 2 years. And now, you know, I'm still, I'll be honest with you, I'm still fucking hot about this shit. You know, for the landlord to come over here and knock on my door and go, well, I don't want the dog in the house. Well, you didn't mind when he was fucking rotten outside in 150. Guys, if you've never been to Florida and you don't know, maybe the furthest you've been is fucking South Carolina. Well, this is like it's not a friendly place for the heat. Okay, I can ride my bike for 30 minutes and lose 6-7 pounds of water, you know. So I just want to like reiterate, people in your neighborhood, animals in your area need help. You know what I mean? I was homeless. Okay, listen. I was homeless. And I moved into this, I'll show you this trailer. I moved into this little shitty ass travel trailer, which I stayed in this little dump for 14 months. You can't really see it, but you know, I was just happy to have my cats after getting out of jail, being homeless, working at Family Dollar. And I'll tell you, when I got sober and God changed my heart, I couldn't even, number one, I couldn't even look down that way at that dog, because it would just break my heart every time I looked down there. It'd fucking just destroy me. Every time I look down there, it'd fucking destroy me. This is my little love. This is my little love bug right here. My little love bug. Look how happy he is to be here with me. My little love bug, hello. Little shit. There's his dad. That's his dad, the Grump. Here's the Grump. He gets mad. This is the Grump. Look how big and mean he is. Oh, the Grump. He always looks at you and you put him down. This cat right here, I got this cat out of the fire. Let me see if I can grab Chip. Come here, Chips. Come on. Wait till you see this little shit. Chippers. I gotcha. Chips. This cat has to sleep on your chest. What? And that cat makes you want to use oxycodone. The fucking animals, you know, like your DNA should be, as a male especially, be to protect things that can't, you know, protect themselves. Do you know what I mean? Or protect people from fucking creeps. You know? I just, like, you gotta understand, like, for 10 years I was a fucking junkie. You know what I mean? I was no good to nobody. I was selfish, narcissistic, you know, all kinds of, you know, I was sick, you know. All I cared about were my pain pills, and I'd get sick if I didn't have them. I wasn't able to do stuff like this, but I'll tell you what, if I seen something like that, you know, it was always in my heart to at least pull over and stop at a store and get a can of food for a cat or something. I just am so glad that I never lost that sensitivity that I've had. You know what I mean? For these animals. You know, because these animals, truthfully, you know, I would have killed myself if I didn't have my cat at the time that I, you know, needed him. So, you know, but yeah, that's the chain that that dog had around his neck, and it would be better for him to be chained up outside still than be in this fucking. I'm not trying to like be an asshole. This is a pretty decent trailer, okay? But with what I've paid in rent here, I could buy 3 of these already in the years that I've been here. You know what I mean? So, just the fact that somebody would even fucking, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm over it. You know. But that's how fucking sick the world is today. And I keep telling people this: if you don't do it, no one else is gonna do it. I don't have any money. I don't have a fucking car. I don't have a fucking pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But I'll tell you this: I am not gonna sit and watch bullshit happen in my neighborhood and not do something about it. You know what I mean? Look at her. I rescued her. She's a fucking nerd. She can't even, I don't even know if she's cognizant. I'm not even talking to her. She doesn't even know things. What face was that?
That was a bulldog.
Do it again. Jesus. And then people get mad because I call her a nerd.
Precious moments.
I love you.
I love you.
All right.
And you.
Don't get all crazy.